You are listening to the Arena Podcast. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Gut Check Entertainment, To the Most Clothing and Apparel, and EXP Realty Marketing. If you're looking to make a move, call Justine Mata at 862-200-7622.
Better not cross me. Niggas be ops, I'm keeping them off me. No money, you lost me. I'm back in the trap, it's hotter than coffee. Need a bad bitch, bossy. Big money, flossy. Diamonds, costly. Big crib, saucy. Niggas be talking like they catching bodies. I'm 1 in a million, but I'm not a Lear. I'm moving them bricks and I get them from Poppy. Chopping them bricks like I'm doing karate. Don't fuck with them niggas, cause a lot of them niggas be moving too sloppy. No telling my plans, cause a lot of them niggas be waiting to copy. Don't speak on the clan, cause I know that they got me. Work on my wrist in the kitchen, I feel like I work a hibachi.
Yeah, we live. What's good, everybody? This Hoodie Frankliano talking to you. This is the Arena Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Our guests are locking in now. Okay. Everybody here. I got Gut Check here. Gut Check, you with me? What's good, bro?
Hey. What's going on?
What's good, my brother? How you doing?
Good, man. I was having trouble getting this phone to stand.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. What's good, bro?
What's going on?
All right. Appreciate you guys having me on.
Thanks for chiming in with us, man. Okay.
I appreciate you being on.
Absolutely. So everybody listening, this is Hoodie Frankliano talking to you. I got Gut Check here with me. This is the Arena Podcast, you know what I'm saying? So please subscribe to the channel, follow us, show us that love that, you know, that we need from y'all, man. Come on, help us grow. You feel me? Tonight, I got my bro here. What's good, bro? I got the homie West here, Kickz from West. What's good?
What's good with y'all?
We good, man. Again, thank you for taking the time out of your day to chop it up with us, you know. So over here at the Arena Podcast, we embrace all entrepreneurs and everybody that's on their grind, you know what I'm saying, and going for
Right.
chasing their dreams. So let everybody know who you are real quick.
Well, I go by West. Everybody know me. From North New Jersey. Those that don't know, currently live in California. I do YouTube on the side of my full-time job, and I've been doing this for about almost 5 years now.
Okay, been going strong, man. And I've been rocking with you for a minute. I appreciate the growth, man. Keep it up, bro.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Hey, yeah, I was watching your videos and stuff. I was like, to give me a second, I just wanted to talk about, just now you just dropped one about, biohack sneakers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that, you got them from Blackstone Hammer contest?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I was just watching that just before I noticed the time was, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta get on. And then,
Yeah.
Before that, I watched your video. You had a video there about the cases for the Funko Pop.
Yeah. The protectors.
And yes, protectors. So my daughter recently got a few of them, and she wanted to get cases. And when I saw yours, I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" So I watched the video, and the only thing was I didn't see like you had an affiliate link or anything. Because if you did, I wanted to get it through you.
I don't at the time. I reached out to the company right now, so I'm waiting to hear a response back on as far as
Definitely.
if they can get a little sponsorship going on. But as I stated in the video, if you do need some protectors for your Funko Pops, head over to $7 a pop. That's how I found it through Instagram from one of my friends.
I want to tell you because I was watching the video and you're talking about the reason you looked at Amazon and then you found $7 a pop, and the reason that you went there. And I started laughing because you said, one of the reasons you also went there was because they gave you free, and it went to commercial, right?
Yeah.
And I said, was he about to say free shit? Right?
No.
and then when he came back for the tipping, I started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing, though.
I gotta fix that. So what YouTube does is there's a section where you can put your ads on automatic placement, and they'll place them whatever they choose to place them at. So instead of me just putting it manually, not looking at the video, just trying to put the content out for the day, trying to do other things, I just push automatic placement. So when I went back and watched it myself, I was like, oh, I hope people don't get the fuck out here. But hey, yeah, man, that was the reason why I went that route.
Personally, you should leave it like that because that had me laughing. You know, it sounded like you were about to say something else and then you came out shipment.
That's
I was cracking up.
YouTube trying to set you up, bro.
Was, when you talking about Chucky?
Yeah.
When you did the one about the Chucky doll, the Chucky doll, and you said, "Oh, I'm holding it like a baby." It was so true. You were holding it like it was a kid.
Cause that's how alright, so when I went to GameStop and I went to go buy the McDonald's Funko Pops, the girl, she was holding the Grimace in her hand like a baby. So I can totally understand where she was coming from when you have something that you want and when you finally get it in your possession, it's like you're amazed about it. Like I finally got exactly what I've been hunting for, and so that whole thing with me when I was saying it's like I'm holding a baby, because that was a hard Funko Pop to get, to be honest with you. Like GameStop website wasn't acting as they should. A lot of people was on during the time, just like with sneakers. Like Funko Pops is similar to shoes in a sense. Everybody wants them, and so they tend to sell out very quickly. And once they're gone, then you got to pay that resale price on the shoe or the Funko.
Okay.
I appreciated the fact that you showed the protector case when you took off the wrap, and that you showed, one, it's not that easy to take off, and that also it's not that easy to put together. So people, when they get it, they don't think it's just going to be like pop, pop,
Right, because I definitely had to watch a couple of videos.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I was like, oh, so this way you know what you're getting,
Nice. I'm sitting here, I don't even know what a Funko Pop is. But
Seriously?
I see him, just from following your channel.
I have one. Hold on,
just from following your channel, I'm learning about them.
Yeah.
No, I got you one.
To be honest, it's a great investment. Okay, that's a good one right there. Miles Morales from Spider-Man.
Okay. Okay. I think my kids might have a couple of those now that you show it like that in a box.
Yeah. My son, he take them out though.
And be playing with them, roughing them up, right?
So what I do is anything that I find in the store where the box is not in great shape, and if you go to customer service, they will take off a percentage because it's been damaged.
Ooh.
So I buy him all the damaged ones.
That's a tip.
You've been doing good this weekend on the online school. Here you go. You got a new Funko Pop.
There you go.
You take it.
See? We told you.
Put it back in, take it out.
Told you he's going to give you some tips.
Yeah. You got to go to customer service, though, for them to honor that price.
Okay. All right, so everybody listening, you're listening through Spreaker right now. Okay, so you won't have the visual that we see behind. There's an overabundance of sneakers behind Wes right now. An overabundance. I like how your collection look. But everybody that's listening, you will be able to see this when we post it on YouTube, because we'll hook it up, edit it up, slap it up there, spread the link. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Word. So, Wes, I want you to show. Let's talk about some sneakers, man, because I got something. I don't even know where to start. So let's start with where you started. Let's see your first. What was the baby of your collection? Do you have her with you?
Yeah. See, I got a table right here. I got y'all set up.
Oh, okay.
I decided to. I knew these questions was gonna come. Where did you start at?
Okay.
What's limited in your collection? Things like that.
Okay.
So we're gonna start at the Air Jordan Bred 13. And this shoe right here came out in 2012. It was during the wintertime when the shoe released.
Okay.
I was standing online at Foot Locker in Irvington Center.
Okay.
And it was a long line. I mean, the line was wrapped around the building.
Okay.
I actually left work early. Me and a coworker drove up there to go stand online, and I didn't think I was gonna get a pair. Now, for those that's on the East Coast, we all know about Kickz USA.
Yes,
so people was already online at Kickz USA on Lyons Avenue at the Pathmark Plaza, and they was riding by Foot Locker in Irvington like, oh, we got them already, you gotta stand online, yada yada yada. And I'm worried about, am I gonna be able to get a pair? Because I'm looking at the line, and as we getting closer to the store, the guy come out and he's like, what size you need? I'm like, I need a size 10.5. And he's like, I don't know. I don't think we might be sold out. So he let me inside the store.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the store, I'm looking around. I'm already anticipating him to say they don't have no more.
Right,
so
right.
Just buy something else because I stood online for this long time.
Right.
Now, a young lady, I don't remember the young lady name, but she approached me. She like, what size do you need? I'm like, I need a size 10 or 10.5. She was like, I think we got a 10.5 left. So she ran in the back. The dude never came back to me. He's still conversing and dealing with other customers.
Right.
He comes back with the box. I'm like, looking around. I see the 10.5. I'm like, yes, sir. Let's go. We got it, baby.
You know what it is.
Right here is what started the collection, man. Real. And ever since then, it's just been, I gotta have them. When I'm able to get them, I grab them, and that's these right here. These mean a lot. This is the most recent pair that released in 2017.
Okay.
The 2012 pair is back there in the closet. I was actually dealing with the kids before we got started, and I didn't want to be late, so I decided to just grab what was closest and available to me.
Okay.
But this is the same exact shoe from 2012 for anybody that would like to know. This has the 3M right here on the panel.
Okay.
And on the other side here, so the light, when the light hits it, it shall pop. Trying to get it to do it right now, but it ain't really doing that.
So is it a big difference between that one and the one that dropped, the original one?
Yeah. The cut is a little different.
Okay.
So many people always ask, why you keep buying the same shoe? Because the reason behind it is they make the shoe slightly different. Now, some are made slightly the same, but a lot of them are made a little bit different than the original version.
Okay.
Because they don't have those same materials as they had during the time when it was produced in the manufacturer.
Okay.
So now, what the companies do, they have these new materials, but they try to put it as close as they can to the original mock-up that was made when it first released.
Got you. Okay, it made perfect sense. And that's actually a personal favorite right there for me. I love that one, man. I love it, but I was never able to get that actual one.
These are it?
The black and red joint, bro. I had the white and red one. I had that in mad colors, that 13, man. I got the white and royals back there somewhere. I should have had a few sneakers lined up, man. I'm slipping on my behalf. But my collection is, I don't got a collection. I got I'll buy them, wear them till they done, then get another pair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, So basically, you got that sneaker and fell in love with the process of actually getting that one because it was rare. You got it, and then you like, oh, I could get these.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where the love came into it.
Okay.
As I mean, when we was in high school, I wasn't on sneakers then.
Okay.
I was on other things. My focus wasn't shoes, but for those that was around us and went to high school with us, and those people that was in shoes before me, they always had the latest on.
Mm-hmm.
I always looked at them like, those is fresh. Like,
Right.
I ain't had the money for them. I ain't had the funds. So when I was able to have them, I started grabbing them.
Right.
And then how the culture changed as things started to be, limited. They started making things less of instead of more of. The price on it and the value of it became more higher than the original price.
Okay.
I don't do it for the resale portion. I do it for the love and the passion of the shoe and collecting and hunting the shoe.
Okay.
That's what I do it for. So there was a Netflix documentary that I watched, and you probably familiarized with DJ Clark Kent. He's a known sneakerhead in the sneaker community. A lot of people know who he is.
Absolutely.
And they was telling the story on the documentary about how back in the day, well, early 80s, mid 80s, how only certain cities released certain shoes. It wasn't all over how it is today. So if this pair here released in New York, they didn't release in the South, like North Carolina, Maryland,
Gotcha.
or they didn't release in California. You know what I mean? You had
Gotcha.
to know somebody who lived on the East Coast
Get
and
it and
had a
send
plug,
it.
or somebody at the store that you know and had a network to help you get these shoes. People was actually hopping on trains from
That's
New York
crazy.
to go to places like Washington, D.C., that's a very big shoe market, and then places here like in L.A., another big shoe market. People was traveling to go get shoes, and they didn't advertise shoes the way that they do now.
Okay.
Now we see shoes before they even come out. We
Right.
get images and information about stuff
Yeah.
months and months before.
Months and months, a year,
Right.
a year in
You just
advance.
said that on your latest video.
Yeah. So the way that they do things now is more of a give me your money type thing.
Okay, okay.
You know what I mean, about the passion, about the love.
That's real
how
talk.
it is.
That's real talk. Cause that sneaker that you was holding, that one, it's memories behind that sneaker right there.
Right.
For anybody that was like a
It's-
basketball fan, you don't even have to be a fan of Jordan.
Right. It's memories behind it, and also it's tragedy behind that shoe.
Facts.
Not only that, but the next show I'm going to show is a classic. You know what I mean? I know you got these. I've seen you with these.
Absolutely.
The Bread 11s.
Yeah, yeah.
Another memorable shoe, but also a tragedy shoe. People lost their lives over this shoe.
That's
right
real
here.
talk, bro. That's
And
real
it's
talk.
a shame that the way that things are, but people put too much on materialistic things.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes you got to take a step back and realize what you have in your hand and look at the bigger picture. Is this worth taking somebody's
life over it?
And during the time when these first released, during those tragic events, those people wasn't thinking like that.
Right.
Why? Because the way that the companies was marketing these shoes.
Like you had to have it.
They was making these shoes limited where people couldn't get them and obtain them. Same thing with the recent Kobe Bryant release that just released about a week ago.
Okay.
It should have been more availability to the public, not make it where it's limited and people can obtain it.
Right.
A lot of people relate to Kobe Bryant not just as a basketball player, but as a person in general.
Real talk.
Due to his character and the way that he carried himself.
Right.
In his whole demeanor and everything else. So why not make the product more available for those to have something to obtain, to hold a memory on, to remember the man by, versus making it limited. And now for those that actually really want it, they got to spend triple the amount just to obtain it.
Yep, because somebody that's going to get it that don't really want it, just looking for a flip.
Right.
That's why they make it in a limited amount, so they can charge a higher amount for it. It's like you said, all about the money.
Well, is it a balance if they make a bunch? You know,
Yeah.
make a bunch of them, and then
It
sell.
fluctuates. It's like 1 minute they make too many shoes, and then the next minute they don't make enough.
Right.
But in situations like this,
like that, when it's right,
it should be more made.
You talk about the GOAT here.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? One of the GOATs, you know.
Right. Boy corrected me quick. Like, one of the GOATs, nigga.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
You up there, you know.
Facts.
For me, you know, AI is my favorite player.
Yo, I was going to say the same shit, bro. AI my favorite player. Yo, word is born, bro. AI all day, man. He's definitely the GOAT of my book.
And so, and during that Philly and LA rival, what we were saying, man, forget Kobe. I mean, it
was all AI.
Kobe, but we respected Kobe's game.
Respected it.
You know what I mean? And then you had those who was actually rocking with Kobe. You saw him in school.
Right.
Got the jersey on. What? You see Kobe drop that last night on Iverson? Y'all about to lose the series.
Like, no, we got him. We ain't have him. We never had him.
Right. Exactly. You know.
Okay, so what else you got over there? You got your favorite one out of your collection?
Alright, so I showed you guys what started my collection. I showed you an OG. You know, everybody.
Ooh, she pretty too.
Everybody's favorite.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna show you guys something that's called a sleeper.
Okay.
Now, if you was to go downtown North, Dr. J's, VIM, coming up as a kid, you walk right past these shoes.
Yep.
And you know why you walk right past them? Due to the name. You know what I mean? The name that's connected to these shoes, a lot of people consider these to be nothing. They was Bobos.
Word,
you know what I mean?
Word.
Oh, you got those on your feet? What's those? Them ain't no Nikes. These are Saucony's. But where we from, we call them Saucony's.
Yep.
You know? Yo, you got some Saucony's on, bro? Nobody rocking them. Nowadays, people are rocking these shoes. And if you look at their product, these are marketed at $100.
Okay.
No more than $120.
Okay.
Right? And the materials on the shoe, it's sad to say this, it really is.
It's better than the
materials
Jordan.
on the shoe is better.
I believe
than
it.
The materials on the Air Jordans.
I believe it, man, because you know you ain't buying Jordan for material, you buying it for the logo.
You buying it for the name and just for the look.
Yep.
Here, with these, they actually put quality material on these shoes, making them affordable prices. So, with these here, these is a collab shoe. It's a company, I think it's a company here in LA called Peacher.
Okay.
And they very known, you know, if you look inside of the shoe, it got leather inside of there. Inside of the sock liner.
Okay.
You know, for $120, not too many sneaker companies is doing that.
Right. Got the leather
they
in there.
Ain't doing that.
I know that's crazy comfort right there.
Yeah. You know, and Saucony is known for running shoes. They're a big running manufacturer.
Right. But you know, we'll turn anything to style with a nice jean.
We do. We make anything fly.
Exactly. Absolutely.
So this what these is right here, man. I call these the sleepers because
that's a nice one.
People when they see them, they like, what's those?
Right, like some exotics or something.
These are Saucony. They're like Saucony? I'm like,
yeah.
Like, nah, bro, them ain't that. And I show them, they're like, yo, those is fly, bro. I gotta give me a pair. And I'm like, you never would have thought that, would you?
Right, and they stay true to their look, too. They stay true to their look.
That's another thing. Like, this right here is called the Belgian Waffles. So, right here with the little 3 dots or whatever, that represents the silverware in the plates and stuff that sits on the table.
Okay.
The purple is considered to be like I think the syrup or something.
Okay.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but all these patterns on the shoe represent Belgian waffles, and then inside they got the little waffle print.
Okay.
Of the shoe.
That's clean, bro.
Yeah. So I had these for a couple of years, you know, and my wife always say, "You buying another pair?" Like, I slow down for a bit, but you know, I always held on to these, like, you know, they hold their value.
That is a good slipper.
Traction on these is good. Only thing I suggest is don't wear them in the rain. That's all.
Your socks, you gonna feel it in there?
Yeah,
because of
the suede is gonna get ruined. And
One more time before you start on the next one, let people know your channel, where they can follow you, correct spelling, because sometimes that matters.
Oh, okay. So you guys can follow me over on YouTube at Kickz from West, and the correct spelling is capital Kickz, capital FROM, capital WEST. So the abbreviation is within the word. And
Nice.
that's also for Instagram, Twitter. I do Twitch as well.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to be a man of all avenues with those.
It's funny too, because I was thinking, how can we get this show on Twitch as well, you know?
Yeah. I was just watching. I was just back here messing with some of my settings for Twitch. I need a new USB hub because the one I got is currently not working properly.
Okay. All right, that's a new avenue
Okay,
we need
so
to
what's the
attack.
next shoe?
All right, so the next shoe right here is the most recent pickup that I got. This video is out now on YouTube. If anybody want to check it out, the link will be in my bio on Instagram. And this is the Air Jordan 1 Biohack. There's no celebrity attached to this shoe, but the way that the shoe looks, you would think that there was a collaboration with this shoe. Due to the colors on the shoe itself, you would think like they probably attached Travis Scott name to it, the way it looks.
Yep.
Or somebody like Bad Bunny or J Balvin. He got a shoe coming out later this year.
Okay.
It's crazy, stupid, colorful colorways on that shoe.
Mm-hmm.
So these is the most recent pickup, and like I said in the video, I didn't know my mall was open. The manager called me at the last minute and asked me about another shoe that I got, and I was like, I got those already, but he never mentioned these.
Okay.
He was just like, did you get those? I'm like, nah, but you ain't mentioned these. Why not?
Right.
So luckily, I filled out the raffle ticket on Lapstone and Hammer, and I got that confirmation email saying I won. So
Nice.
So yeah, these is retailed at $170. The price went up $10 this year. So it used to be $160 for Air Jordan 1s, now they're $170.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, that look good right there
Yeah, that
too.
video came out. That video only out maybe 7.5 hours now.
Yeah.
Oh, so that-
please go watch the
That's a
video.
fresh
Yeah, go
one.
watch that video.
That's a
And
fresh
and
one.
it came in a different color too, I think too, right?
Yeah. The hot. What do you? Hold on.
That's a fresh one right there.
Yeah, that video he just dropped it today.
Oh Lord, he going through the Rolodex, the sneaker Rolodex. Oh, he digging in the stash for some. Oh, you pulling out over there. Damn, look, you got how many sneakers you got, bro? Yo, you. Oh, let me wait till you put it. Hey, bro,
Okay.
you. What's your total? You got a total number?
Huh?
You got a total number for your sneakers? How many you
Right
got?
now, we currently at 100.
Okay, 100 even.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had 110, but I've been selling shoes with them because I don't have that much business. So I'm trying to convert like the Funko Pops and the sneakers together.
Heard you. Round of applause for that 100.
For the shoes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you see the master back there too.
Clean.
Yeah, these is crazy.
Clean.
It's a lab right.
Yeah.
Clean.
I don't think I would put those laces inside the shoe though. I'd probably just leave them set to the side. Maybe one day.
You never know, man. You might have a shirt that matches exactly what, you know?
Right.
Never know
That's right.
where it's born. Okay, so that was your first, your latest. You had the sleeper. Do you have one that was like a steal? What was one that you got for the low that you was like,
Alright.
you got?
I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see that one. Go through that roller. He going through the Rolodex, y'all. The sneaker Rolodex. He got a nice chair that he's sitting in. Bro going professional up top with the lazy man bottom. We see the slippers here. It's all good. I'm doing the same shit. My chair just ain't got no wheels on it. All right, let's see. What you
All
went?
right, so for those that don't know, and you guys that's listening right now live, I suggest you go check out your Nike outlet.
Okay.
Nike outlet can be very useful to you. when you're looking for certain shoes.
Okay.
If you're on a budget, you don't have a lot of money, but you still want to get fresh, you still want to look fly, check your local Nike outlet. You can find shoes like this shoe I'm going to be showing here right now, which is called the Air Max 98 from Mesa. This shoe right here retail for $200.
What?
I got this shoe for $95 at the Nike outlet.
That's what I'm talking about.
This shoe right here was the shoe that released on Air Max Day with the collaboration with a known artist from New York City.
Okay.
And I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but what she did with this shoe was she put very specific details in the shoe to look like New York. So on the toe box area, it looks all cracked. That represents cement. On the inside of the shoe, there's a north and a west, the latitude and the longitude. That is, if you type that in, it will come up, I think, Midtown Manhattan.
Okay.
Here on the brown portion of the shoe, this represents the different the tones and various nationalities and races that live within New York City itself. So you start off from light all the way to brown.
Damn.
So as we all come together, you know what I mean, we all unite in this world instead of being divided, you know. So it's very little details like that she put on this shoe here. And then right here on the side, if it picks it up, it says NYC.
Okay.
Right there, the little stitching.
Oh, I could kind of see the engraving there.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, bro, do you come into the game with this knowledge, or do you get the sneaker and do research?
Well, like I said a little bit earlier, how the information is more available to us and things are put out way before they're released. When you get into these shoes and you love the passion for these shoes, you sit there like, just like any other hobby. You watching a YouTube video, you watching Twitter, you on Instagram, you know what I mean? You following all the popular sites to find out what's the latest that's coming out, what's rumored to be coming out.
Okay.
So me, I'm always on top of what's coming out next.
Got you.
And so when I find something that I like, I start doing my research on it.
Got you.
That way, if somebody asks me something about it, I don't look all crazy, like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Right.
You know, because I don't ever want to steer people in the wrong direction.
Well, see, I'm asking, my bad for cutting you off, but I'm just asking because with that knowledge, if I see that sneaker with that knowledge already, you know, you looking past the colors and stuff. Now you're looking at the meaning and what the sneaker means. Yeah. You got to get it at that point.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, so you know, with me, I always try to, like with my videos and stuff, I always try to provide an informational piece out of it. If you don't receive anything else from my video, you receive some information.
That's facts.
You know, same thing with the Funko Pops, as far as where you can find things at, what's on sale, you know, what's up and coming, you know, everything. So I always try to be on top of, you know, what's the latest and greatest that's coming out. Yeah, so these right here was $95. Original retail price was $200. So
that's really a steal. That's definitely a steal right there.
Yeah.
Word.
Next up, this is a special shoe right here.
Okay.
And this is called the Nike Up-Tempo Dornbecker. This shoe was made by a kid from St. Jude Hospital. And his name is on the box. I forget the little boy name. But Nike do this every year where they collaborate with kids at St. Jude Hospital and they make Dornbecker series shoes.
Okay.
I haven't worn this shoe but one time just to shoot the video for it.
Okay.
And the current price on this shoe, if I was to sell it, is $500.
Wow.
Yeah. I paid $190 for it. So I never really find anything to wear with it, so that's why I held on to it. I got a couple offers on it, like I want to buy it, but nobody went full through with the whole ordeal of buying the shoe. So I just kept it for now. I know that one day I might wear it. If not, when my son get of age and he fits this size, you want these, you can put them on your feet.
Okay.
Or maybe I might find something to wear it with. So.
Yeah, you can catch that. That's clean right there.
Yeah, but me, when it comes to shoes, I always like to match everything to the shoe.
Okay.
And I know I shouldn't think that way because I could just simply just throw some blue with it and call it a day, or just.
You want to really catch it though.
Put on some black shorts. You know, I can put on something solid and just keep it moving and pushing. But
you want to really catch it.
They gotta match all the way. So that's why I never wore these yet. But these are a special shoe, man. These considered to be rare shoes in a sense, like some Yeezys. They up there with those. And I got one pair of Yeezys back there because with Kanye shoes, I tend to just let those go.
Okay.
I don't really hold on to them for too long. I get a couple of wears out of them.
Okay.
And then I'll probably just let them go in a local Facebook group. And that's another place you can find shoes too.
Facebook groups.
But be careful when you do that.
Yep.
You know, be knowledgeable. Check out my videos. My videos will help you as far as what to look for when purchasing a shoe off somebody who's selling it to you. You know, as a resale price, as a reseller.
Absolutely.
You know, things you want to look for, as far as certain labeling, certain tags, you know, everything else, as far as stitching on the shoe, you know.
Where do they go again to see your videos?
Yeah.
On YouTube at Kickz from West.
Kickz from West, man.
Park it.
That's dope, man.
You know, don't worry, I won't let you pass my little.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Gut?
I would say, I will hook you up. We'll make sure you don't miss those moments.
Word. Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Word is born, man. Word. All right, so we're running out of time here. So everybody listening, our time with Wes here is going to be cut short because Zoom, they only give us 40 minutes, and they exact with it, you know. So we got 2 minutes. Might not be able to get the real talk or nah, you know what I'm saying? So just give us one more sneaker real quick if you could. A surprise
All right,
one.
I got you.
Give us one more, man. And everybody that's listening, thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Please send us a follow at the Arena Podcast on Instagram, man.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
That's right. Be sure to hit the subscribe.
Yeah.
Be sure to share this with your friends and family. This
Absolutely.
last shoe I'm showing here is the Air Jordan 1 Court Purple.
Okay.
Now, to the right of me, when you watch this on YouTube, you will see that I'm a fan of Air Jordan 1s. I got over 25 pairs of Air Jordan 1s. The reason behind that is because, to me, this is one of the most comfortable shoes, in my opinion.
Okay.
Long story short, with this shoe, I got this shoe for my birthday.
Okay.
Now, when you're celebrating a birthday, there's certain things that you want, and for me, I stood online. It's another story. I stood online, and I almost didn't get this shoe.
Okay.
So, luckily, shout out to my wife, baby, if you ever watch this video. She ain't really into YouTube like that. Appreciate you.
Word.
Because she held me down. She stood in that line as I was
you
doing
got it.
other things within the mall itself, trying to get other things at another store, you know, helping other people out, because it ain't just all about me. It's about each one teach one, and also helping others trying to obtain the same thing that you have passion and love for too.
Word.
So this one right here is special because she stood there for me, man, and I almost didn't get it, but when I was done at the other store and came back, she was up there at the front of the line. People
Nice.
looking like, yo, where you come from?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, that's my wife right there.
Right there, bro. Respect.
Yeah, the people in the line
Respect.
that was further in the line. They like, yo, that's West. That's the YouTuber. That's Kickz from West right there.
Oh,
Y'all know
shit.
who he is?
That's
Like,
dope.
show some respect, man. And I was like,
That's gotta feel good too, right?
yeah. So
muscle
I went outside the store,
emoji.
and the guy was like, what's up, man? He was like, I got your pair right here. He was like, your wife told me it's your birthday today. I was like, yeah. He was like, happy birthday, man. I was like, appreciate that. So,
Right?
yeah.
That's
So,
cool.
That's clean
yeah,
as hell, man.
I wear these occasionally. I don't always bring these out. And another reason that these mean so much because tomorrow football season, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? That black and purple will hurt you. I mean, we got the
Oh.
host here with his Titan hat on.
Oh,
And I ain't gonna speak about
shit.
last season.
Oh, he gonna-
You know what I mean?
Oh, you gonna throw last minute shots when the clock running out? I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect
I'm gonna
it.
let that go. You feel me?
I'll
But
take
it's a new
him.
season.
It's a new season, man. None of that mean nothing at this point, right, bro? Yo, y'all got a beast over there, man. Y'all quarterback something serious over there, man. Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all serious, man. We ain't going. You know, I ain't the one to be gloating and talking crazy because that's when we lose. So I'm gonna be quiet all season. You feel me? But yo,
I'm gonna just watch.
yo,
I'm gonna just watch.
yo, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you again for tuning in with us, jumping in here, man.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for having me on, man. I
Word.
would love to do this again anytime.
Absolutely, bro. And if you get any size 12s you want to send over here my way, I send you my address.
I got you.
You feel me?
Well, hey, after this, send me a list of, both of you guys, send me a list of shoes that y'all into, and I'll be sending them y'all way. If
My
I can
man.
find it for the low, letting you know what I got.
My man, can't ask for more, man. Appreciate you. Again, bro, if you ain't doing nothing, listen to the mix, because we about to play some music. I got some new artists from these Jersey underground artists over here. I even got a track from my man out in Tennessee that I'm going to play tonight. We're going to rock out to another 15 more minutes, you feel me? We about to vibe out. You heard?
All right.
All right, bro. As far as the zone, we out of here. I appreciate you, bro. Gut check.
All right. Everybody stay
I
fresh.
want to
Stay
thank everybody
blessed.
for tuning in.
Peace.